Hello, this time I want to compare the Glock 17 and the Glock 22. The pistols have the same size, but different calibers. The Glock 17 is 9mm and the Glock 22 is .40 caliber. Let's see what's inside of these pistols and compare the sizes and the magazines and so on. As you can see, also in field strip, the pistols look very equal. We have on the left side the Glock 17 parts, on the right side the Glock 22 parts. We have the 70 round magazine from the Glock 17, 15 rounds in the Glock 22. The grip is the same size, slide same size, different barrel because of the caliber. And now let's see if the parts from the Glock 17 work on the Glock 22. Now let's take the grip from the 22, put on the slide from the 17, as you can see it fits perfect. Then we use the magazine from the 17. And it works perfect together. So the grips are definitely the same, slide same size, and you can change it. You can also use the grip from the 17 and put on slide from 22. It's no problem. The next thing I will do is I put the barrel of the 17 in the 22 slide, barrel of the Glock 17. As you can see, it also fits. Then the spring from the 22. And the slide from the 17. And you see, it also works. There is a very small difference in the springs. If you look at that, I hope you can see it. This one has a cup on it, an iron cup. This one has just a polymer, no cup. This one is from the 17, this one is from the 22. I'm not sure if Glock makes the newer Generation 4 models all with this, because I bought the 17 some months before the 22. But the spring fits both pistols. Both springs on both pistols. There is a small difference in the grips. As you can see here, this is the Glock 17. Look at this part. It is a bit different than that part on the Glock 22. Not sure if it will work with the 9mm rounds. There is also a small difference in the slides. On the left you have the one from the Glock 17, on the right from the Glock 22. As you can see, this is the small difference in the slide. So now let's go to the range and test out if the Glock 17 works with the grip of the 22 and if the Glock 22 works with the grip of the Glock 17. You can see the small difference. this part. I think it will work because I tested it with not with shooting, just to move the slide with the hand, and it worked. So I think it will go, but I will test it out for you. First I shoot the 9mm with the grip of the Glock 22. And now caliber 40 with the grip of the Glock 17. So the big difference between these two pistols is the caliber. 9mm Glock 17, caliber .40 Glock 22. Let's take out the rounds to compare the size. As you can see, .40 is bigger and has more power. It is also more expensive than the 9mm round. The recoil on both pistols isn't that hard to shoot, and I think both calibers are very good calibers. For me, the price on the 9mm makes it the better choice, but it's just for me. You have to make your decision at your own. There are several magazines for both pistols. The Glock 17 with 17 rounds. There is also a magazine with 33 rounds available. The Glock 22 with 15 rounds. There's a magazine with 17 rounds available. It makes the pistol a bit bigger. And so what's to say? You have to make the decision at your own. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.